some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
For many years, people have turned to thrift shopping to buy everything from housewares and gifts to clothing and accessories. The United States as a whole has enjoyed thrift shopping for a long time. But the people of the Northwest seem to have a love of thrift shopping that is so strong that it has gained national attention due to popular figures like Macklemore. A thrift shop is defined by Merriam-Webster Dictionary as a store that sells used goods and especially used clothes and is often run by a charity. Many thrift shops in the Northwest are not run by charities, but according to some of the owners of stores in downtown Olympia, they serve a purpose that helps the earth and the community as a whole. What makes thrift shopping so popular among Pacific Northwesterners? And why do people choose to purchase their clothing used instead of buying them new? To answer these questions, I interviewed several people downtown Olympia on their thoughts about thrift shopping, as well as the owners and employees of several thrift shops in the area. So I am here talking to Crystal and Sabrina, and I'm going to ask them a couple questions about thrift shopping. So, Crystal.
Yes.
What first comes to your mind when I say thrift shopping?
Books.
And why is that?
I love reading, and they're a good price.
And do you usually thrift shop for your clothes, per se?
Sometimes I do. Usually it's like appliances and books.
And how about you, Sabrina?
Macklemore.
And how about you? Do you go thrift shopping for your clothes?
I do.
Yeah?
Yep.
And do you like to do that?
I do. For a lot of reasons. It's cheaper. A lot of times if you go to like antique stores, you find stuff that you wouldn't normally find at the store. It's better quality than it's keeping stuff out of landfills.
So I'm here talking with Dean Jones, and I'm going to ask him a couple questions about thrift shopping. So Dean, what first comes to your mind when I say thrift shopping?
Recycling material.
And do you ever thrift shop for your clothes?
All the time.
All the time?
Yes.
Awesome. Why?
For that simple reason. First of all, they're cheaper, and it's a way of recycling.
Aside from doing some man-on-the-street interviews of people downtown Olympia, I also interviewed Sarah Adams, who is the owner of a local thrift store. This is Sarah Adams. She's the owner of Psychic Sister, which is a local thrift shop boutique downtown. Why do you think that thrift shopping is so popular in the Pacific Northwest, and why is it?
Well, I think that we, really started, out of a political kind of desire to subvert corporate norms, and I think that it has now is an aesthetic issue, that people value old things and value things that were made with union labor and things that were made to last. And so now I think it's just as much, probably more so, an aesthetic bias that we've cultivated, more so than a political issue, but I think it does maintain both, and I think that those are both part of our Northwest cultural values.
Thrift shoppers and thrift shop owners alike say that one of the biggest reasons they thrift shop is to reduce waste. The Pacific Northwest values the environment and keeping it clean, which is proved by its love for thrift shopping to reduce waste and to be prudent with its clothing resources.
Oh!